Okay, so versus Sureign, and I am 198 points, sir.
I am 199.
Yes, so you can have initiative.
Okay. So, where are your obstacles?
My obstacles are
Ah,
here.
over there. I'm going to put the rock out of the way. There you go.
Tackle over the course of this next hour or so. Ashton, for the time being, thank you very much indeed. As I say, we've got some questions being sent in by Sky News viewers. Let's address one of them now. This is from Emile Thomas, who asks, Black and Asian participants in vaccine trials are reported to be comparatively low. Was there any indication that the vaccines might work differently in these ethnic groups, given that for a variety of reasons their COVID-19...
If it's easy for you, you can go into at the top. There's the lift height button, and you can put that all the way down to 0, so that it doesn't lift it all the way off the table like mine is. I don't know if that I put mine right down to the bottom, and when you pick your next one up, it'll only just pick it up.
Trials are done in various different countries. Obviously, we're looking at relatively small numbers in comparison to the now rollout of the vaccine program. But the evidence is that it was
not going to fit in there.
A very, very wide group of people. So I think we can assure people that actually there was trial data.
Last but not least, favourite debris field if I decide to take it.
No evidence that the vaccine worked any less effectively.
Oh, it's Separatist.
So I think, yes, we can assure people on that.
Let me add in that a lot of people from all communities also noticed how quickly these vaccines are being developed, and some people say, well, can they?
Okay, all Astro placed. So, it will be your 5s first, sir.
To acknowledge is the amount of
Oh, is Zam a 5 as well?
Yes.
Oh, and Jango's 5, yeah?
Jango is 6.
6. Hold on. I need to colour my cards, sorry. Otherwise I will get the X-wings modelled up.
I want to go back to your original question that you asked Helen, which was around different ethnic groups being involved in these trials. I think it's really important for people to know that black and ethnic minority groups were involved in the trials, but also there's no one gene for being Asian, there's no one gene for being black. So, to expect that trials can take into account black and ethnic people in that way is ridiculous. What we need to do, what needs to happen is for trials to take into account all sorts of different backgrounds, different bodies, different comorbidities. And so that's what these trials have done. The other thing I want to say very quickly is we keep coming back to the same point around misinformation and misperceptions.
Okay.
I will place Zam.
Which is that the only way to counter misperceptions and to counter misinformation is for the government to set up a website, because the government are trusted, but to set up a website, a trusted website, which has accurate, up-to-date information about the vaccine, about vaccine...
Placed. Wedge.
Wedge.
So that everybody in the country has a single source of information, and at the moment we're not seeing that from this government.
Go here with his pal.
So many different ways. I mean, social media, we know, is a tool that can be useful, but it also can be quite dangerous, and that's certainly something that we're seeing.
Oh, then Jango.
The older people who are not sure where this information has come from. They're saying it's actually from a medical professional, and they're believing it because on the face of it, that's where it says it comes from.
Just specifically on questions.
shall we begin?
Yes.
So I'm going to start the timer in tabletop first, and then press the timer in TTT. So the one in TTT will be slightly delayed, but let's set dials first, and then I'll start it.
Yeah. We could start them simultaneously on the count of 3.
Could do. I mean, there's a slight delay in microphones anyway, but I suppose that'll be accurate.
Ah.
My dials are set.
Oh. Change my mind. Okay.
Okay, starting the timer. 3, 2, 1. Away we go.
Oh. Okay,
sir.
so my 5 first. I will close Sane's wings. And he will boost straight. Luke will close his wings too. And then boost straight.
Okay. Zam. 3 forward. Taking some energy with it. Where's that come? Nick to thermal detonator energy. Again. He always does that. Oh yeah, that's the point. She's supposed to start with 2 charges down.
And a card picked, her condition.
Yes, that is also true. I'll just do that now. Pick which? I'll keep the card that I picked forward instead of using a little. Actions.
Yeah.
I'll just stay there. Wedge.
Wedge. He too will close wings. And boost into position with.
Okay. Go. 4 forward. Boost. I may regret that, but whatever. Back to dials.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the phase? Yeah, I'm going to flip Palpatine.
Oh, you flip. You're flipping Palpatine.
And then there's the card to think about. End of the game phase if this card's face down and you are in an enemy. So I can't do that. That does nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, so. Set.
So my.
Okay,
So
systems
the
phase.
systems phase.
Do you have any systems phases before me?
The only one is to give you the opportunity to surrender, power down your weapons, and fly off the board. We're the rebels. We're the good guys. We have to give you that chance.
I'm good.
Any bombs from you?
No, definitely not.
Okay. So save.
This Zam
Ah,
Zam card there.
okay. Sane's opening his wings to attack position. Moving forward and taking a focus.
Yep.
Luke will similarly open wings, move forward, and take a focus.
Zam. Why does she keep taking?
It's like the lock to the ship.
Shouldn't be. Actions. She is going to coordinate Jango. So it, boost if he can. Can. And then he receives a focus and stress token from the Palpatine. That was a purple coordinate as well. Spent my force token there.
Okay. And then Wedge will open his wings, move, but do I risk it? No, I'll take the focus because I'm not sure about the target block at this distance. Jango.
Yes. One forward, which gets rid of the stress. As an action, going to gain a stress to reinforce. End.
Yeah.
So, Wedge fires first.
Combat. Yep. Range 3.
So +1, -1 for my defense.
Yep. And Wedge just has focus. Hit crit.
I will just shield.
Okay. Jango's shot back.
It'll be a range 2 into Thane Krell.
Okay.
Fuck dice.
Yeah.
Was that in Bullseye Arc?
I believe so, but
Yes, it's in Bullseye Arc, so I get
check.
Predator.
Yeah.
Predator the blank. Ugh. I'm just gonna leave it as a crit.
Okay. 2 dice defense. One evade, he's safe.
Evaded.
Yeah.
Right. So it's your 5s.
5. Shoots Luke first. Range 3 at Jango. Three dice. I'll spend a force to flip one to a hit.
Yep.
Hits and a crit.
I take 1. And then before Luke rolls attack dice, I am going to Dooku.
Do you mean before saying
Sorry?
Luke just had his shot? Luke just had his shot.
Sorry, Thane. Before Thane rolls his attack dice. So, what for a ship range? 2 rolls. I could defense dice. So spend a force, and I'm going to name a blank. If your roll does not contain the named result, you change a die to a blank.
Okay. Oh, so I have to turn one result to a blank. That's just mean.
And I'll take 1.
Yeah.
After all that, I could have focused on my attack, but whatever.
The treacherous is the dark side.
So Zam has a range 3 into Thane.
Oh.
Have a look at
Three.
my stuff. Okay, rolling at range 3. 1. Many evades.
Evaded. Safe.
Point in A. Yeah, it's a May. So that card can go back in the pile. Yep, that's an bottom table.
Ah.
Back dials. Gain my force points. So Jango stressed.
Luke regained force point as well. My dial set.
Why not? So systems phase. Card. That one. Obviously not dropping any bombs. Silly idea. Your 5s first, sir.
My 5. So Thane first. He'll keep wings open. Move in, and he will take a target lock onto Zam. Luke. Keep wings open. Move in. Ticket target lock. Onto Zam.
Hang on a second. Is it a no choice or? Who target locked Zam first? Was it Thane?
Thane, yeah.
Okay, so I have to use my transponder codes to jam Thane then.
And so that loses Thane's target lock, yeah.
Yes. It's a must. I only found that out the other day. Right, so Zam. Bank is a bomb. Taking her. I don't know how to unassign energy. In fact, you know what? I'm going to delete these two and copy these two. You can go ahead and move your wedge.
Okay. Wedge. He may as well take the target lock onto Zam.
Going to be a lot of range 1 shots going on. Definitely. I think everything.
This is where you should have popped over into Jango.
Right. Wrong faction. So Jango Fett gonna do a 1 forward, which obviously bumps, but really is stressed. So wedge to shoot first.
Got the target lock on. Yeah, he's got the target lock, so he may as well shoot the range 1 into Zam.
Oh, it's wedge in it, so I'll lose a dice.
Yes.
I am going to Dooku a blank.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's Jango. What am I on about? I can't Dooku a blank. You rolled a blank anyway, but carry on.
Yeah, that's 1 hit, and then he's got his target lock, so he can reroll the other 3.
Not bad, 3 hits.
And 3 hits. 3 hits.
I'll spend my force token on that, so I'll take 2 hits on Zam.
Okay. And you get your range 1s back into Paul Wedge.
Well, hang on. Zam Wesell. After I've defended, I recover an energy card, and I gain a target lock on the attacker. Put a target lock onto edge. Jango Fett, who is going to be range 1. I'll just double check that it's bullseye. Probably is. Yep, bullseye. Range 1. Pick your attack dice. So all I have as options are. Oh, and I've got a force token as well. So I am going to Dooku. No, I'm not going to spend it. Right. So roll. And ooh. I'll predator the eye.
You could just force token if you wanted.
I didn't need to.
Oh, but yeah.
3 hits and a crit into wedge.
Oh no, come on, Wedge. Only 1 of 8, that's 2 shields and a crit. That is half points on Wedge.
And what is the crit, sir?
And the crit is damage sensor array. No actions except the focus action. Or repairing the card.
Okay, it's your 5s next.
Okay. Luke can't shoot Jango, so we'll so he has to shoot Jango. So range 1 at Jango.
No mods.
Apart from the Force.
Oh yeah.
And so he'll spend both Force tokens.
Okay.
And get 3 hits.
I am going to use Dooku. I feel awkward using Dooku's ability on my own dice. I'll just roll. Should have used Dooku on my own dice. Oh dear. So 3 hits into Jango there. 1, 2, 3. It's half points on Jango.
Okay. Then hopefully Thane can do the same. Range 1 at Zam.
Yes.
Just 2 hits.
Right. Oh wow.
Ah.
Right. I've just reread Dooku as well, and Dooku can actually be used on just anything that's rolling dice at range 0 to 2, not when it's physically on the ship that Dooku is on. So I'll remember that for next round then. I could have saved the damage somewhere there. So 2 hits into Zam. Zam has
I don't play
no shield.
Separatist. I don't know the Dooku and Palpatine cards.
I've only recently started playing CIS because of this list, because I want to fly Jango. So Zam has to shoot now. So Zam is going to have a range 1 into Wedge. And as I've got a target lock on him. Target lock these 2. Just let me check Dooku. So I can Dooku now because I'm re-rolling with a target lock. And I'm going to say crit.
Okay.
Change the eyeball to a crit.
Okay. And then I get 2 dice defense. 2 defense, so that's 2 crits. I may survive. Fuel leak, I'm not going to survive. Because then the other crit is console fire, but no. That triggers fuel leak, which kills him.
Yes.
Poor Wedge.
Wedge is no more. Dooku's a lot better than I originally thought, so I need to remember that I can use it on cross ships as long as everything's. Sam's card back. We've done that now. Recover force. Right.
Okay, my job's are set.
Suspect could be identified from that rifle. I think it's really too much. What is that?
Okay, I'm set. So,
Okay.
I'm going to pick a card for Zam.
Distinct incisors and chip marks. Whoever made this mark in the skin, in the flesh, have crooked teeth. I believe it was the canine teeth that were very distinct, that really were different. It was obvious.
This one.
Jury was
And then, Sifton's phase, both my ships are going to drop 2 thermal detonators each.
Okay.
Mike did come down to Miami and handle the bypass evidence. First time that kind of tool.
Bear with me. It's slightly annoying. Sure, Jack. I need
considered jump science.
Definitively identify someone from the bruise pattern they would leave in the flesh. It was just gross speculation. It didn't change what happened.
apparently Jango Fett's bomb token droppers is broken.
Yeah.
How weird. New one. Sign it. That seems better. Drop bomb. Great. Why is that doing that?
I don't know.
Drop bomb. Ah, right, okay. I get how the new token been updated. That's why. So, drop bomb again.
Ah.
Probably straight 2. And exactly the same. Zam. Go. Took my time, but yeah, we're ready now. So you're 5s.
Okay, I'll do Luke first. Keeping wings open. Oh, he should have got 1/4 back.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. And he will double stress himself. He's hit the debris cloud. And say safe from the stress.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, he gets the stress. He doesn't take a crit. Yeah.
Yes.
Safe from that.
He should have
And
2 stress tokens. Yes, he does.
yeah. And he gets a single stress token.
Yep. Zam. Two forward. And I will do a coordinate to Jango, and Jango will take a target lock to Bane, then leave a focus and press. That's just mad. I love that card so much. And then
Ridiculous.
Jango will move. Ooh, that will de-stress him. And he will take basically, practically, I could boost, but I'm not going to reinforce my rear.
Okay.
I could double focus actually, but I won't. So shootings.
Yeah.
Range 2. Bane.
Okay. It's target lock and focus. Oh no, bomb!
Oh yeah, bombs. Bombs are a thing. So let's check these ones first. That hits Luke. So you need to roll a die.
Roll. And weird results.
You take a hit.
Alright, that's a hit. Okay.
This one also hits Luke. Take a hit.
Oh.
That hits Thane. Take a hit. And Thane again. Wow.
I'm keeping the stats for my attacks.
That's fine. you keep that dice for yourself. That's like the most accurate thermal detonator.
Yeah. By not K-turning, I wouldn't catch them all. But
Yes. You didn't get 4 on hitting one ship.
In one blow.
Right. So Jango Fett out of his ass, range 2 into Thane. 3 hits.
3 hits. 1 evade, so that's 2 hits, 2 hull onto Thane, so he's half pointed as well.
Okay. And then it's your 5s.
Yes. Luke first. He will spend a charge and shoot a proton torpedo at Zam. He has the lock on Zam.
I get 3 dice because of the obstacle.
Yep. I can spend the lock to reroll the blank and the eyeball.
If you don't roll, I'm going to use Dooku. If you don't roll a blank, take a blank.
So one of them becomes blank.
Yes.
And then I can spend the force to send the other one to a hit.
Yes.
And then one turns to
it's 3 hits basically.
And then one should turn to a crit because it's a torpedo.
Yes. There's 2 hits and a crit.
Yeah. That's spent his force.
Flag from yes there.
Yep.
1, and the crit is a fuel leak.
Ooh. Thane.
Hang on. Zam Wesell.
Oh.
Yep, so Zam's going to recover an energy and acquire a lock on Luke.
What do you mean that was all failed?
From the youth tank.
Oh, Luke's
Right, carry on, Thane.
Okay. Thane will shoot at Zam.
Yep. Ooh,
Ah.
tasty.
And I'm going to spend one of the Oh, do I spend a hit or not? What's fuel leak? That's if you take a crit. Or I'm going to spend 1 hit to flip over your other damage card using Sane's ability.
Okay. Damaged engine.
All right. Not hopeful. There's just 2 hits you need to dodge.
So
It's range 3, so you get 3 dice.
4 hull left. Roll. Take 2. Sam isn't feeling very. Then Zam gets to shoot back. Take my axe. I do have. Obstructed into Luke. How many force points does Luke have active? None.
None. They'll get 1 back if you declare an attack against him.
That is very true.
That's Luke's ability.
Because I've got the target lock on him, you see.
Yeah.
Now I'll concentrate on Thane. So it's going to be range 3 Thane. Dice. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh!
2 hits and a crit. That's a dead Thane. Hit. Hit. And the crit is console fire. Ah. Each round you've taken off 1 X-wing. It's not something I expect from an X-wing list.
Has he taken all 4? But I'm sure I must have missed the damage somewhere on my thing.
You had 2 damage on him already, and then you
Yes.
hit with hits and a crit there.
You got 4 hull though, aren't you?
Yeah. So the 4 damage took him out, and the crit's just bonus.
I must have missed some damage in a previous round.
Because he lost the shields to the bombs, and then 2 to Jango.
Ah, yeah, I forgot to add that Jango's damage on. That's why.
Yeah. And a double stressed Luke.
Okay. So Zam's on fire. Cover the force points. Don't forget to cover the force point yourself.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was just giving the best to him.
Yeah. Did you see that too? Like, everything is waiting over the weekend.
Okay, I'm set.
So am I. So Luke first.
So hang on.
You. Oh, yes.
Systems phase. So Zam is going to. This one. And then in the systems phase, she's going to drop her other 2 thermal detonators. Four.
expect Theodore Logan.
Can't wait to trial. First murder case that I actually tried as prosecutor.
Like so. Jango will not drop his bombs.
Okay. So my move now.
Yes.
So I lose the stress, gain the stress because I clip the debris cloud.
Ooh,
Oh, and I take a crit.
Luke, what are
And
you
then I've
doing?
got blinded
got-
pilot.
Blinded.
When you perform, yeah. Does that lose stealth device? To suffer the damage, yes.
Yeah, should have lose that stealth device. Won't hit you with the other bombs, to be honest.
Ah, okay. I thought damage was damage cards, yeah. But yeah, shields.
Oh, that's the point. When you suffer does shields count as damage? I'll look it up later. I can never remember little things like that. But you've definitely lost the stealth device now that you've lost some hull. So
Yeah.
find the pilot on Luke. Luke is on 3 hull. Okay. Zam. On forward. I'm going to coordinate so that Jango gets a lock on Luke. That's the wrong ship. Then Jango get. Yep, Jango will get a and the stress. The Jango will move. And Jango got 2 focus tokens. Our stress tokens. The blue maneuver.
Yeah.
Okay, Jango first. Oh no, bombs
Bombs.
first. Well, we know they're both hitting Luke.
Yeah.
So you take a strain and a crit.
And a crit. So the crit is damaged engine and a strain. Okay, I'm still alive, but on 2 hull.
Correct. So range 3.
So I get a force point back because you're declaring an attack on me.
Yep, I'm just going to focus for 3 hits. If you don't, I'm going to use Dooku. If you don't roll a blank, have a blank. Oh, you did have a blank. Okay.
Got 2 hits, that's enough to kill.
Oh shit, it is. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game. I'll stop the timer there. Digital handshake. Wow. Yeah. Thermal detonator placement won me that, I think.
Yeah, I forgot about it in the second turn because I thought, like, you've used them. And because you drop them as pairs, and I saw 4 bombs on the table, I thought, that's all of them gone.
No. Yeah, you use them in pairs.
Yeah.
And if you weren't dead there, Jango Fett was going to drop another 2.
Yeah.
And if you did survive that
Should have
shot
gone
and then tried to kill Zam, Zam would have her bonus attack at you and then her normal attack at you because I picked the defensive bonus shot card as well.
Yeah.
It's such a nice list. I really like it. So you need... Sorry, you destroyed... TTT looks weird.
99.
Yes.
I got half points on both. And
Yeah.
you got 1.
Yeah, you've got 99. and I've got 200.
Yeah.
I need to put that in thing. Oh, good game then, mate. I'm going to stop the recording there. Otherwise, the YouTube video will be horrendously long.